What's up, everybody? Haven't made any content for quite a while. Last content I really made was probably over a toolbox video or a walk around of the Foxbody. I haven't made a lot of content since I got rid of the Hondas, so I figured I'd make a video, kind of catch everybody up to speed, and just to document, what I've been doing. So this is my '93 Foxbody. I bought this when I parted out the Del Sol, and I bought it, had a built 347 stroker in the car and a Vortec V1T trim. Had a T5 in it. Broke the T5. I put a T56 Magnum in it from Hanlon Motorsports, and then I had Holley AFI put in the car, and I ended up cracking the 347 block on about 19 pounds of boost with a blower. So I didn't know what I wanted to do when I cracked it, and I ended up deciding to go the 351 Windsor route, and I bought a 351 Windsor long block with intentions of just doing stock bottom end with a set of heads on it, and it was pretty beat up. So I ended up going ahead and just building it all. Did it all in about 10 months in my garage, and I'll go ahead and let you guys check it out now. So this is the 351 Windsor I put in here. It is a stock block, stock crank, has RPM International H-beam rods, ARP 2000 rod bolts, set of 4030 DSS FX pistons with an 18cc dish. This has ARP main studs with a DSS girdle, and ARP head studs, AFR Enforcer 185cc heads, a Trick Flow Stage 2 cam, and then Howard's link bar roller lifters with a set of Howard's push rods, and then some Summit Racing 1.6 roller rockers. This is kind of an overview of the build. SCE Spartan head gaskets in it, and then it's got a set of pony down 1 3/4 primary for the turbo kit with a 3-inch crossover and a 3-inch downpipe. All got ceramic coated silver. It has a Precision 76, 75. This is the LS series, and it has the T4 back housing, .96 AR. It has a Turbo Smart Hyper Gate 45 millimeter. And then this is just kind of how I decided I wanted to route the piping. Cheap VS Racing blow-off valve. It's got a Holley dual sync distributor in it now, since I went with the Holley high ram, an AccuFab 90 millimeter throttle body, and then it has the Holley fuel rails with a set of flow matched Holley 120 pound injectors. It's got a stock fuel tank in the car still, all -8 PTFE line, air motive filters, air motive regulator. It's still on the Holley Terminator X. It's also been switched over to E85. Has not been tuned yet. It's got a base map in it, and I've just been letting the self-learn kind of handle all the drivability stuff. Haven't gotten into boost or anything like that with it yet. But yeah, so this motor, it was about a 10-month process. I built it all right here in the garage, all by myself. Got it put in, and luckily it fired up. It's been running about 60 psi cold pressure and about 50 psi cruising once it's all at the temp and warmed up. It's got a Summit Racing electric water pump now, and I deleted the power steering. I did a Unisteer manual rack from LMR along with a Team Z K member, and then Team Z control arms. It's got Strange 10-way adjustable front shocks, UPR coilovers with a set of Viking 175-pound springs, 14-inch. And then the rear has Strange 10-way adjustables as well. It has older set of UPR upper and lower control arms in the back. They were already on the car when I bought it. And then of course I did the wheels and tires. They're the SV Performance from LMR. It's the 15x10 rears, 17x4.5 fronts. It has a 275 60-15 Mickey Thompson ET Street R. And then it has the ET front runners from Mickey Thompson as well. Just a cheap eBay intercooler. Don't even really know if you'll be able to see it too well. And then same radiator that come in it. I ended up having some airflow issues at stoplights and stuff. It didn't want to stay cool until I started cruising again. So we put one of these Daryl, or however you pronounce that, universal fan shrouds in with a 17-inch fan, and this thing works perfect. So some of the other stuff I did like the Scott rod panels, just the aluminum ones that rivet in, because I wasn't trying to go super clean in the engine bay, because I'm gonna scratch stuff anyways. But overall, it's looking pretty good. It runs pretty good right now on the base map, and like I said, it's on the E85, and hopefully get it tuned here pretty soon. But just to get you guys a little bit of overview, I'll have to get some video of this car when I get it out, take it out to some nice spots and get some videos of it. But other than that, it has the seats that were in the Del Sol, still has the Corbeau FX1 and the same G-force harnesses that came out of the Del Sol. And yeah, I'll have to get some. I got a couple of videos maybe I can splice in of this car idling. Sounds pretty good with that cam. But I just wanted to give you guys kind of video, make a little content, and that way in a few years, you know, I can go back and see this car. I think I still have it, but you never know. I said that about Del Sol too. But yeah, so if you guys let me know what kind of content you want to see, what you want to, if you want me to have any questions over the build. My Instagram is loaded down with pictures of the whole process of everything I've done to the car, so you can check that out at BritDog15. I'll put that down in the description. And then yeah, there's some discount codes that I still have active too for like Skunk 2 Racing, Grams Performance, and Sport Compact Warehouse. So I'll have to link all those discount codes down there. As far as I'm aware, they're all still working. I just used the Sport Compact Warehouse one the other day when I got my wastegate. But yeah, ask me some questions, leave some comments, and let me know what you guys want to see, and I'll catch y'all later.